Hello everyone. In this 2-minute revision lesson today, we would discuss the topic racism in schools. Racism in schools can be both overt and institutional, often affecting teacher expectations, student placement, and achievement outcomes, particularly for ethnic minority students. Gilborn and Udell, 2000 to 2001, studied the impact of marketization and found that schools often sacrifice certain pupils to maintain strong league table results. Ethnic minority students, particularly black pupils, were seen as less intelligent and were frequently placed in lower sets. Regardless of ability, these students received less attention and support, reinforcing underachievement. Teachers' perceptions can be deeply influenced by racial stereotypes. Black Caribbean boys, for example, were often labeled disruptive and less able, not based on behavior or performance, but due to institutional racism. Tony Sewell, 1997, found that teachers fell into 3 categories in their treatment of black boys. 1. Supportive, 10% formed positive relationships. 2. Irritated, 60% believed in discipline and blamed subculture, not racism. 3. Antagonistic, 30% held openly racist views. Mirza, 1992, studied Black Caribbean girls and found varied teacher responses. Overt racists, actively avoided by students. The Christians claimed colorblindness but had low expectations. The Crusaders tried to be inclusive but lacked cultural understanding. Liberal chauvinists underestimated ability. Black teachers, respected, treated students fairly. Connolly, 1998, looked at South Asian students. They were seen as model students due to their good grades. Boys were seen as playful rather than misbehaving, and girls were left alone, receiving less support because they were assumed to need none. Setting and tracking can also reflect racial bias. Lower sets often include students from ethnic minority or lower class backgrounds, not necessarily due to lack of ability, but due to teacher assumptions. This practice hinders achievement and opportunity. In contrast, white pupils are more commonly found in higher sets. In the USA, the tracking system mirrors this issue, while it appears to group students by ability. Mathis, 2013, argues it helps preserve privilege, reinforcing existing inequalities rather than removing them. In all, racism in schools isn't just individual, it's embedded in the structures, expectations, and practices of the system itself. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.